We begin tonight with continuing coverage of the murder of Ruby Garcia. The Grand Rapids woman shot and killed, her body left on 131 on Friday night. Tonight, a suspect, Brandon Ortiz Vite, is charged with her murder. It was also announced he has been in the country illegally. 13 on your side's Micah Cho joins us now with what we learned today about their relationship. Micah.
Juliet, the Kent County prosecutor says they were in a romantic relationship, and this is a case of domestic violence.
Investigators and Kent County prosecutor Chris Becker now have a better idea of the relationship between 25-year-old Ruby Garcia, who was found dead on US 131 in Grand Rapids Friday night, and Brandon Ortiz Vite, the 25-year-old who allegedly killed her.
It is through the investigation, it is apparent that he and the victim, Ruby, were in a romantic relationship.
According to his probable cause affidavit, Ortiz Vite has confessed to shooting Garcia multiple times in her car before leaving her for dead on the busy highway. He faces charges of felony murder, open murder, carjacking, and weapons charges. According to the U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services, he's been in the country illegally, originally from Mexico. While he and Garcia had been in a relationship, Becker says.
So this is another case of a domestic violence homicide that we've seen, quite frankly, far too often over the last few years. At
Tuesday's news conference, Becker emphasized there are resources available to women who may be in similar situations.
Puertas Abiertas is a local organization dealing with domestic violence for Hispanic women.
Andrea Nostrosa founded the Grand Rapids organization that helps Latina women like Garcia escape dangerous situations. They serve around 1,500 clients across West Michigan.
This is a very underserved population.
The entire staff, including Xandra Vasquez and Julieta Tornes, are bilingual and can help women and families relocate, provide food and clothing, get personal protection orders, anything from major to minor needs.
Especially with the Hispanic community, because it's our culture. We're always going to be very, very private, and we're not ones to talk about what's going on at home.
Garcia's sister, Mavi, has said recently she was familiar with Ortiz Vite, however adding Garcia was a private person.
Not sure why somebody would think to do that to my sister, especially if, it was somebody close to her and wanting to build a relationship.
Hearing the news about the 25-year-old's death, Torne says it shows that they still have people to help in Grand Rapids.
It's heartbroken to know that someone from our community, went through this. And also it's affirmation for us that we need to keep reaching out people. We need to keep educating people about domestic violence.
Well, Puertas Abiertas is a resource for Hispanic women. They told me they'll help anyone who is in an abusive relationship or a victim of human trafficking, no matter their race, gender, or age. Their 24-hour emergency number is listed at the bottom of the screen, and we'll have more on these resources on our website, 13onyourside.com. Juliet.